McElderry is with us today.
Smell beautiful. What are you wearing?
It's Hugo Boss, summer edition.
I wanted to eat you when you came into the studio. Not that, don't take that the wrong way. You're quite safe as Gaydar.
Very citrusy.
It's really nice.
So listen, how long have you been in the biz, as they say now? Because this is your 4th album.
So it's December 2009 when I won X Factor. So it's now, so three years, maybe
2012 now, Joe. I hate to break this to you. It's 2012.
2 and a bit years, isn't it? 3 years.
Yeah.
I think it'd be 3 years. No, I think it'd be 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, it feels like 2 weeks. Like it's
really?
Just flown by.
I've had my mobile phone longer than you've been in show business. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but you have had that a long
Yeah,
time.
it's
Awful black.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bit of a crazy couple of years. I mean, I've literally never stopped. You know, even if I haven't been doing a TV show, I've been in the studio recording. If I haven't been in the studio recording, I've been on tour. If I haven't been on tour, I've been promoting an album. Like, it literally, I probably had about, all in all, I probably had about 6 weeks off in 3 years.
That's crap. You know that's crap.
That's probably, if you add all the things up, I get days off here and there, but if you add it all up, I've probably had about that time off.
How ambitious are you then?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see it like work because I enjoy it and I love it. So it's not, and I kind of think like, you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It could last for like 10 years. It could last for like 2 more weeks. So I always think like I don't want to look back on it if it ever does, or even even if like in 10 years time I'm looking back on my career, I don't want to look back and think, God, like I totally didn't make the most of that like opportunity, because it's been a great opportunity that I've had, and I kind of want to make the most of it, you know, and have fun. So I just don't stop.
Can I take you to a dark place?
Go for it.
Right. I read this, it's an interview that's been put out by the Mail Online.
Is that today? Yes.
Yeah. I'll prove Cal was wrong to dump me after winning X Factor and revealing he was gay.
I don't think I said that.
No,
but
no. There we
if
go.
you look at it, it's not actually in the interview.
No, it's not. But that makes a really catchy title, doesn't it? I wonder what they did there. Now, I've read the interview, and as you say, can you give us your version after? Because Simon didn't dump you for being gay, let's make that straight, did he?
No.
And everyone was very supportive on the show when you came out.
Yeah. Well, I didn't come out on the show. I came out like after I won, in the June time. But everybody was supportive. I think it means that like I think the headline, I don't think it means that he dumped us because I was gay. I think it just means that I came out and then I got dropped by Psycho. So I don't think that they're saying that, but that wasn't the reason why. I mean, that would be pretty major if it was.
Yeah, it would be bad.
But yeah, I mean, I parted ways with them like two Februarys ago. I mean, people still go on about it now. It's like, I'm like, see, really? Like, I did an interview the other day, and the opening line was, so you were dropped from, and I was like, yeah, that was 2 years ago. Like, I think if I wasn't over it by now, I'd be pretty in trouble.
Yeah, it's just the trouble, isn't it? And no one can prepare you for this in the media. Is that anything you've said from day one suddenly is the front storyline?
Yeah.
And instead of like you've written this great album and there's a great song about a gay relationship in it, but you're right. You said also that that's about a relationship, doesn't need to be gay. It's about a relationship, but people still drag that up, and that's the bad side of being involved with someone like Simon Cowell, isn't it?
Well, do you know what it is? My view on it is that like I had a great platform from Simon and the X Factor, and I would never ever dream of sitting slagging the show off or the record label or anything and going, you know, because at the end of the day they're not responsible for my career. Like, I'm responsible for my career, and the show gives you the platform, and then what you do after is down to you. And yeah, there was a few things that went wrong on the first campaign, which is mentioned in that interview, and things like that, and you learn from them things. I'm not going to sit and go, how dare you drop me, blah, like, learn from the mistake, dust yourself off, and get back out there, and get back in the game. You know, if you don't do that, I could have spent, like, 6 or 7 months going on about, like, slagging Simon off and everything, and by that time it passed, somebody else would have been in my place. So I spend more time focusing on releasing more music than worrying about Simon Cowell.
Where does this... where does this smart attitude, where do you get that from? Because you're...
I'm very realistic about things, you know. I don't kind of try and, like, paint a picture that's not there or whatever. Like, I kind of just want to... you know, I've got a good family and friends around us. I still try and live back up at home to give us that kind of grounded normality. And you know, like, I'm having fun. Do you know what I mean? Like what you said there, when people bring things up, I'm just like, I've hit it
on.
all now. I'm
Yeah.
just like over the head, water off a duck's back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You got a season.
Oh, we get me a look there. Look at that. Oh. Cross that one off. Cross that one off. Watch it off the list.
Gemma Gaydar is with us today. Let's have some more music on Gaydar.